Easy. Please state your name for the ladies and gentlemen at home.
Sharon.
Sharon what?
White.
Oh, sorry, I thought it was Sharon what? And then we laugh. Sharon White.
Mm-hmm.
Where are you from, Sharon?
North Carolina.
North Carolina? That's one of my favorite Carolinas. What are you doing in Los Angeles, California?
Vacationing.
Really? Having a nice time?
Oh, much.
Seen any celebrities?
Maybe. Oh, yes. I'm seeing one now.
No. What do you mean by maybe? I mean, do you see a celebrity and you weren't sure if it was a celebrity, or you thought you saw a celebrity but you realized you were you were drunk?
The last one.
Oh, really? Well, where have you been? Have you seen the sights?
Oh, yes.
What, you seen the Hollywood sign?
Mm-hmm.
Very disappointing, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Hollywood Boulevard?
Yes.
Horrible and tacky, isn't it?
Oh, it's fun.
Oh, you liked it? Oh, where else have you been?
Oh, we've been to Malibu. And
Malibu?
We've been to Paramount Farm or...
Paramount Farm?
Ranch. Ranch.
Paramount Ranch? What kind of animals did you see at Paramount Ranch?
They don't have any animals.
Them movie stars, they think they're people.
No. They just had droppings from animals.
Droppings from animals? Mm-hmm. That's what you see when you go to the studios, just droppings from movie stars. So, all in all, what do you think? On a scale of 1 to 10, as a vacation destination, what do you think of Los Angeles?
I think it's probably a 9.
9?
Mm-hmm.
Where do you come from in North Carolina?
A little bitty town.
A little bitty town?
Mm-hmm.
What's it called?
Lenore.
Lenore?
Mm-hmm.
Like in the poem?
Like in...
Yeah, the Raven. Lenore.
It's not spelled the same way.
Ah.
French.
It's French?
Mm-hmm.
The French have occupied North Carolina? Why didn't we know about this?
It was after a General Lenore.
Oh, General Lenore.
Mm-hmm.
French general?
Must have been.
I kind of get a feeling I'm keeping you from something. We'll be right back, everybody. We'll be right back.
Late Show with Craig Ferguson. Sponsored by Hyundai. New thinking, new possibility. Ladies and gentlemen, Craig Ferguson.
That's enough. Thank you, everyone. Good, well done, everyone. Yes, cruel old Craig won't send the warm-up comedian to the unemployment line tonight. You've done well. Why you've been fluffed to the point of explosion. Craig, was that some kind of double entendre? Oui. Do you like the way I'm walking today? Look how I'm walking today. Look at this. It's my new thing. I'm exercising my calves. It's a great day for America, everybody, isn't it? It is. It is a great day. It's a great day for President Obama. He won? Yes, he did. Topical. No, Forbes magazine put out the list of the most powerful people in the world, and President Obama is number one. I guess nobody told Congress. Political commentary? Not really. Anyway, do you know that it was the former President Bill Clinton was elected on this day in 1992, this very day. Clinton went on to leave quite a mark in the Oval Office. That's right. You mean the one on the sofa? Now listen, I usually try and avoid talking about controversial subjects, you know, like political dirty laundry and all that stuff, but the top story is pretty much everywhere right now. I got to talk about it. That's right, someone bought Queen Victoria's underwear. Look at this, look! An anonymous man, a man that nobody knows who it is. What kind of a man is that? An anonymous man. He or she, but it was a man. But he was anonymous, so you can't be entirely sure. Anyway, this anonymous person, a man, in Scotland, paid $15,000 at auction for the panties from the 19th century. I can't tell you who it was, but it was a very tense auction. It was a lot of sold to the creepy Scottish guy at the back. Cost me a fortune. But so what? I love the feeling of 200-year-old silk against my junk. Beneath these trousers is a piece of history. And the Queen's panties. Can we see that picture of Queen Victoria again? Oh, yeah. Break me off a piece of that. Show me that again. Yeah, I can just imagine her husband, Prince Albert, calling her on the phone. What are you wearing right now? Because he was German, you know, he was German. What are you wearing? I know it would probably be, what are you wearing? I've got to answer the question, then I have to put this one down. What are you wearing? Start telling me now. Well, I'm wearing giant bloomers that go down to my knees. I'm taking them off slowly. Slowly. Still working on it. Do hurry up. The Queen's undergarments were very, very big. They had to be because Victoria was the embodiment of English modesty. She had to cover up her tramp stamp as well, of course. Oh, yeah. Just thinking about things. Queen Victoria left us with more than her panties, of course. There are cities and towns all over the world named after Queen Victoria. And what is named after Prince Albert? Pierced scrotums and penises all over the world. That's what it's called when you get a piercing down below. It's called I know, it's called a Prince Albert. Don't ask me how I know. Okay, I'll tell you. I subscribe to... I subscribe to a magazine, Better Homes and Penises. And by subscribe, I mean I write it. Now, you're probably wondering, how do they know these panties really belong to Queen Victoria? Yes, William Shatner's wondering that. How do they know? How do they know? Queen Victoria. Well, apparently the panties were embroidered with the letters VR for Victoria Regina, or is it Regina? Which sounds like Scooby-Doo saying vagina. Uh-oh, Regina. Regina. Scooby, I think this place is haunted. Oh, you're such a Regina. right, just because the initials VR on them, that doesn't mean they belong to the Queen. I'm really Shatnering out tonight, haven't I? They could have belonged to Ving Rhames. There. As a matter of fact, I've seen Ving Rhames walking around Hollywood in bloomers like that. We got a picture of Ving Rhames. There he is! I look forward to Ving getting medieval on my ass. Underwear, very big business, of course, these days. Why not? Everyone needs it. Everyone, of course, except me when I step out of a limo. Did you guys just ooh there? You imagined my junk and then went ooh like that? Man, what the hell? You know what brings in more money than underwear? Used underwear, that's true. Some guys pay for money for real used underwear. These guys are called perverts. Do you go on the internet and try and get used underwear?
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah? What'd you do with it once you've bought it?
I like to wear it on my head.
Why?
It helps me imagine who wore it before I wore it on my head.
Do you have some kind of like power where you can use your mind to picture the actual person who used to own the underwear?
Yes, my metal fin is equipped with a penis sensor.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Just like, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yep, she had a penis.
No, she didn't. No, she did not, Jeff. She was the Queen of England and the empire on which the sun never set.
That was awesome.
Yeah, I was pretending I was in a sort of kind of PBS show for a minute. How dare you insult Her Majesty the Queen? Why, I should come over there and punch you right in your blue electrical eye, you complete cad. Did you say rut-row or
Regina?
Oh, no! Do the thing.
All right.
We'll be right back with more Late Late Show, rubbing 200-year-old jokes against your junk 5 nights a week.
Welcome back to the show where, you know. You all right, Jeff? Everything going okay?
Yeah, I'm a little upset, though, about the French-occupied Carolinas.
Yeah, it's, you'd think with, 24-hour news channels, somebody might have picked up that the French have actually, if you've just joined us, the French have invaded North Carolina. They've taken over the town of Charlotte. They've renamed it Lenore. And they have captured and holding hostage all the couches in America. So if you were expecting a couch to be delivered in the next 4 to 6 weeks, ha! Contact your local French embassy. By the way, French embassy is the name of a very interesting sex act. It's not, but it'll keep the censors occupied for the next 10 minutes so I can say crikey a lot. Hey!
Oh, a good one, pal.
Yeah! That's how we roll, right, Skinny Malinks?
You said it, pal.
Yeah! That's right. Hey!
Regina!
All right. What time is it, Jeffrey Peterson?
It's Tweet Mail time, brought to you by the hit crime series GP and the Fergs. One's a creepy man chasing automaton, and the other's a robot.
Do the thing.
Back yourself into a stupor. Don't be Mr. Party Pooper. Stab yourself with a funky group. Freak your body, mama, got you know it's super. Super creepy. Super creep.
Do.
Super tweet time. Tweet that creep. Shut it up. Shut it up. Yes, mode.
Doodle-doo. All right. This is is from Joe in Fresno, California. You ever been in Fresno,
Oh, I got a
California?
place
Got a little
there.
place there like
Swimming
this
and throw beads and oh, God.
Joe says, Dear Craig and Jeff, I'm about to graduate college and it looks like I'll have to move back in with my parents if I don't get a job soon. Do you have any advice? Get a job soon. Jeff?
Dumbass.
Yeah. I'm trying a new thing. It's winking. So apparently all the comedians are doing it. What you do is you wink at people and you try and get them to like you.
Yeah, I like you more already.
See? That's the thing. Am I right, ladies and gentlemen? See? Hey, Jeff, why don't you wink and see how that works?
I hate you.
Yeah. This is from Phil in Atlanta, Georgia. Dear Craig, Jeff, and Secretariat, who's that at the door? All right, let's see. This is from Phil. He says, Dear Craig, Jeff, Secretariat, for the past few weeks, my neighbor has been stealing my newspaper. How can I get back at him? Newspaper? I have no idea what that is. Jeff, what's that?
No clue. Never heard of it.
Newspaper?
Must be a French thing.
So the French have made it as far as Atlanta?
Dun, dun.
Dun, dun. Oh, or as we should say, le dun dun. By the way, if you're just joining us and you're an idiot, the French haven't really invaded America. Am I right? I'm confused. This is from Sarah in New York, New York. She says, Dear Craig and Jeff, I recently went shopping and realized that I accidentally walked out of the store with a necklace without paying for it. Should I return it? Well, Sarah. Just do your time. 30 days ain't that long. All right. Am I right, ladies and gentlemen? Yeah, it's all right. We'll take a break. We'll be right back. Welcome back. Welcome back to the show where everything's just great. Right, everybody? The hell? Knock it off. Stop it! That's not part of it. I didn't say every time I wink you do something. This is my thing. I work alone, bitches. My first guest tonight is an awesome actor. He's in a new movie called Tower Heist, which is in theaters now. Take a look at this. Please welcome Alda, everybody. Alda. There you go.
Ready?
Yeah, yeah, go. Yeah. How are you, pal?
Fine. How
You look sensational. You look like you just had a vacation or something.
You know, when I really did look good, nobody said you look great.
Wait, I did. I said it to my TV screen, but you couldn't hear me. No. You do look great. You look like rested and slightly tan.
No, it's makeup.
Really?
Yeah.
Where did I get me some of that action? Am I right?
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, that's it.
I can't get mine undone. That's the only thing.
And that's why America loves you.
That's it.
Yeah, because you know how to wink in the right
And
places.
he never gets himself undone.
This movie looks good. Is it any good?
It is good. It makes me laugh. It's a funny movie.
Well, that's what you want from a comedy.
It is.
It is a comedy, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, you
yes.
got to be
Thank
careful.
goodness for that part.
Yeah, because if you go see a movie and it's meant to be a powerful drama and you're laughing your ass off. Oh, you thought I was winking? I wasn't winking.
What's
What's that? What's that noise?
Oh, they started putting some guy with a hitting a glass with a spoon every time I wink, apparently. Right now, they've just started it. Watch. See?
They just came up with that tonight.
They just come up with that right now.
This is a historic moment. I'm so glad to be on the show. It's almost as historic. You know, now we know what Victoria's Secret is.
Yeah. Yeah.
Isn't that
How about that? Yeah.
That's exciting.
Have you ever seen anyone royal in their underwear? I mean, you've been in England, you've been to France, you must have seen
I met
somebody's.
the Queen Mother once, but
She was lovely. I liked her.
Yeah,
Elizabeth.
she was very nice.
Yeah.
But she didn't show up in her underwear. I don't know.
She was probably wearing it underneath her
Could
clothes.
be,
Yeah,
could
underneath
be,
her
yeah,
clothes.
yeah, probably.
That's what makes them royal. Because if you wear your underwear over your clothes, you're a superhero. Completely different type.
I know.
Now listen, I don't think of you just as an actor. Not that there's anything wrong with that. But I think of you as a writer too. Didn't you just?
Well, yes, I just wrote a play. I didn't just write it. I've been writing it for 4 years.
Did you just finish it right now before you come out?
It's on. Yeah, I'm actually writing it now. It's now playing in Los Angeles at the Geffen Playhouse, and I'm so excited about it.
That is very good.
It's about Marie Curie. You know,
The lady that invented the X-rays?
No.
Hell?
She was one of the world's greatest scientists.
That's what I meant. Yeah.
And-
Wait a minute, wasn't she French?
Well, actually, she was considered a French scientist, but she was born in Poland. She had a lot of trouble from that. They got mad at her at one point and then called her a foreigner. And she got into a lot of trouble.
Really?
The play is
just for being Polish?
Yeah.
crap.
Partly.
Yeah.
Well, you know, partly what it was. She loved her husband very much. Unfortunately, he died, and she got very depressed.
Right.
And she fell in love with one of his former students. And it brought her out of her depression, and she could go on with her work and won the second Nobel Prize.
Holy crackers,
The only thing is he was married.
Ah.
And his wife...
Hey! We don't do judge here, all right? Let's hear the whole story.
I want to hear from the person who went, ooh, because I want to see what you think about this. And in those days, it was considered commonplace for a married man to have a mistress. However, she wasn't supposed to be of the same social class as the wife. So it was this, when they separated,
Yeah.
the guy fell in love with a secretary, right? And
Right.
the wife knew about it and didn't say anything.
Oh, because the
it
secretary was a different class?
A different class. Now, how do you feel about that? Who said that? Raise your hand.
No, don't raise it. Alan, don't encourage him. Lingonberry. No. He might want to see how you feel. I don't give a caramba how you feel. So listen, tell me.
What station is this on?
I
anyway?
can't remember.
This is one of those really local access shows.
Yeah. No, why did you become obsessed with Marie Curie?
I'm obsessed with her. I'm in love with her. She's my hero. I really is.
Right,
No,
are you
I'll
a
tell
big science buff? I don't know.
Well, I am a science buff, and I was going to write an evening of letters that actors would read about Marie Curie, her letters, right? Because they were probably very interesting, I thought. And then I found out that the letters are in the Paris Library.
Right.
And they're still radioactive.
Oh, well, you probably want to leave them for a bit.
Well, I switched. Yeah. I switched to Einstein after that.
Nice, it's a good idea, yeah.
Yeah, but I got I was so taken with her life that I decided I wanted to write a whole play about her, you know, and hardly anything in the play is radioactive. But you know, I might. Sorry, I didn't mean to touch.
No, you went right ahead. You just went, but you know, and then you went straight from a junk. What's going on?
What's your secret? So, what were we talking about? Something?
Yeah, probably. We were talking about one of the greatest scientists who ever lived. I asked you if you were a science buff. You said, and then you started playing with my shirt. And then, do you watch the Mythbusters on TV? That's my big science show.
Like that? Yes, I do see them occasionally.
Yeah,
yes,
no, I like them. Yeah, they're smart guys. They're scientists, you know.
Yeah.
Do you ever think about doing that instead of acting, like back when you were a kid? You know, not long ago.
No, I did a science. I did a science program for 11 years on PBS where I acted smart.
Oh, yeah, of course you did. Yeah.
Yeah, and I love
But everyone in PBS, people assume you're smart because you're on PBS.
That's right.
What they don't know is you're broke because you're on PBS.
Listen, now that I'm a playwright, I need the cash. I'm looking forward to the $50 prize at the
Oh,
end
you
of
want to
this
go for the
year.
prize?
Yeah, oh, yeah.
We'll do it now. We'll do it now. You brought it
Oh,
up.
God,
Let's
this is
do it.
so good.
All right. Big cash prize.
Wow. Real cash.
Real cash, single dollar bills.
That's good. I need singles, because... I buy very few things.
Yeah.
What? Now what? Is that...
No, you don't just get it. You don't just get it for being adorable.
What do I have to do?
No. You have to answer one question. One question, and you can win the big cash prize.
Okay.
$50, all in singles.
Why don't I just hold it until after I answer the prize?
Why don't you just...
I'll probably get it right.
No. Let's just see. It might not be a Marie Curie-related question, so let's...
I hope it is, because that's the only thing I can remember.
Well, leave it.
Okay.
But don't touch it.
Okay. I won't touch it.
All right, then. No, don't. All right.
Okay.
All right. So,
Okay.
all right. Let's see. Iceland is in the North Atlantic.
Yes, that's the answer.
No! I'm leading it. That's the thing. That's that gets you ready for the quiz.
I thought
thing.
that was the question.
No,
I'm really
no.
sorry.
Iceland
I
is
thought
in
it was
North
like
Atlantic.
multiple choice.
No. It's like this is the bit. Instead of everything going doo-doo, doo-doo, doo-doo,
Yeah.
like that, it's like I start off, setting the scene.
Okay.
Iceland is in the North Atlantic. Its capital city is Reykjavik. Right?
You just said the two things I know.
Right. True or false? Butterflies actually taste with their feet.
Could I just ask you one just little question out of curiosity? What the hell does that have to do with Iceland?
Wait. Hey. Everybody, shut up, especially you. It doesn't have anything to do with Iceland. It's the actual question. The part about Iceland was setting the scene.
But the scene is somewhere else. I don't even think they have a butterfly in Iceland. It's too cold.
That's just where you're wrong. They're famous for the björkfly. And
Right. Okay. Now, all right. You want a true or false answer on that? That they
taste with their feet, but it's very weird. I'm going to cover up the answer, but it says they taste with their feet, now with their mouths.
Not with their mouth or now.
Oh, it probably means not with their mouth.
Now with their mouth.
But I think it says
Maybe,
butterflies taste with their feet. They used to taste with their feet. Now they use their mouths.
Yeah. So
they're like, this is not working. What do you think?
Okay.
So taste with their feet, not with their mouths.
So because you asked me a crappy question, I get the 50, right?
No, but you got a 2-to-1 chance. I mean, it's true or false. They taste with their feet or they don't.
Well, wait a minute. You just gave me the answer.
No, I gave you the spelling mistake and.
They taste with their feet and not with their mouths.
You're right. Here's $50. My next guest stars in Flying Wild Alaska, which is a great show. It's on Friday nights on the Discovery Channel. Take a look at this. Ariel Tweto, everybody. Ariel Tweto. You look great. I love this. It's
Thank you.
fantastic. Go give a shimmy.
Oh, that's a...
I want a suit made of that. I'd look like a sexy gorilla.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't look like a sexy gorilla.
Well, what's wrong with gorillas? Can be sexy.
Oh, that's very true.
Don't go hating on gorillas.
Okay.
How you doing?
I am swell.
I got it. Swell.
Yeah, pretty good.
How very 1950s of you.
I know. Going with the flapper thing.
No, it's nice. It's a good look. You look good.
Thank you.
I like it. I got to tell you, I was driving my son to school the other day. I know, I'm a good dad. And I saw you out running.
Really?
Yeah, I saw you run by and I went, no, that would probably be creepy. If I went, hey,
Like, oh my God, it's Craig
It's the
Ferguson.
creepy old guy from TV. Hi.
No, I run all the time.
Really?
Yeah, I run all over the place. When I first got out here, funny, I guess it was a funny story. I was running.
Well, don't tell it here.
No, I Google mapped how I could get to the beach the fastest, and it was a freeway, and I was like, I want to run. So
On the freeway?
So I took the freeway, and then all of a sudden I heard.
On your feet?
Yeah.
That's illegal.
I know, but it was the shortest way to get to the beach.
Okay.
So then I heard like sirens, and I was like, oh no, something's happening. And then I guess it was for me, and they're like, get off the freeway, and I was like, oh no. So yeah, I ran off the freeway, and then I told my friends, and they were like, you cannot run on the freeway in California. But I was like, I needed to get to the beach as fast as possible.
Let me tell you that not only can you not run on the freeway in California, it's unusual you're allowed to run on the freeway in any of the 50 states.
I don't know. I've done it a couple times in Alaska and haven't got
Well,
pulled
Alaska, with no disrespect to your home state, it's a little less populated than the city of Los Angeles.
over. Just a little. Yeah.
How many people live in Alaska?
In Alaska, I guess like 500,000. Don't quote me on that. I have no idea.
Okay.
Like, no, I know like 70% of Alaska lives in Anchorage in the city.
Right.
Yeah, and then the rest lives.
Well, how many
all
people
over.
live in Unalakleet?
In Unalakleet? Like 650 ish.
Ish?
Yeah, 700, 650.
Right, okay. Well, what do you
200.
Is that what you do for fun then? You race dogs?
Oh, all the time. Yeah.
Really? Because you know when a dog says vagina, it sounds like Regina. Did you know that?
I heard that. Yeah. Does. Try doing it.
Regina!
Regina!
Yeah.
Yeah. So no, growing up,
You race dogs?
yeah, I did growing up. Not that much anymore because we got so busy flying. So we had to give.
Well, you got a plane, you could beat a dog easy in a race.
Yeah, so like dogs. Yeah.
You're like, oh, come on, yeah.
No, we gave most of our dogs to our uncles and to some other mushers in the village.
Mushers?
Yeah.
Is that code?
No, it's dog mushers. Just,
What do you do? What's a dog musher? That's how you tell dogs to go faster? You say mush?
you say mush, and then like.
Have you ever said mush to anyone in any other circumstance?
No. No. Woo, right over.
Creepy old guy on
No.
TV.
No, I haven't. Have you ever mushed dogs? It's
No,
not that
but it was
hard of
one
a
night in
question.
Amsterdam. Things got a little freaky. Now, have you ever been to Europe?
To Europe, I went to London.
That's part of Europe.
Yeah, yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I have been to Europe.
Yeah, that was
yes.
nice. Did you see the Queen's underpants while you were there?
No, I looked, but
Did you do all the touristy things, go all around?
Not really. I went by myself and backpacked around for a little. Not like I went and saw. I went to Mulberry. Have you heard of Mulberry?
Mulberry, yes.
Stayed
It's
with
one
the-
of the famous berry areas.
No, it was this little place, and I stayed with this little old grandma named Opal.
Opal?
Yeah, and we just drank tea and garden for a while, and then I went.
Is this a Harry Potter book you're
Huh?
making?
No, I actually did go by myself and drink tea all the time. I was too young to go to pubs, but I definitely want to go back and go to a pub.
I see.
Yeah.
Have you developed a drinking problem recently?
No, I do like beer's pretty good. I like
Yeah,
it, and I
that's-
want to go to a brewery. The other day I had like bacon beer, and so I
What?
want to coin a drink where it's bacon beer and then a poached egg and then like a sausage as a garnish. I think that would be delicious. But yeah.
As what? This is, you're going to market this as what? This is the breakfast beer?
Breakfast beer.
Yeah.
So what about that?
For the
Let's talk
alcoholic
about
that
a
wants to
different-
start the day right, yeah. They drink a bit up in Alaska, don't they?
Just because it's dark and cold,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I guess people start
It's
drinking.
dark and
It's not
cold here,
good,
but
though.
I'm, you know.
Yeah, I did like we usually play sports and stuff. Otherwise, you turn to alcohol, and that's not good. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. So the sport is dog racing then?
Dog racing. I played basketball, wrestled.
Basketball outside in the cold?
Huh? Yeah. No. Well, the ball would freeze. We played in a gym, normal gym.
Been there.
Yeah. Been there. No. I play like everything. I wrestled, cheered.
Wrestled? Oh yeah, that's right. I remember you telling me about that. You won some prizes wrestling, didn't you?
Yeah, I was one of the first girls in our district to win a first place title.
Did you wrestle dudes?
Yeah, I wrestled dudes.
Really?
Yeah. Kicked
Big
their
dudes?
butt. They were pretty.
What do you have to do to the
pretty
wrestling?
big.
Do you have to like pin them or get them to?
Oh, yeah, you pin them.
Tap
So
out?
my thing, like you stand up and then the ref blew his whistle. I just tap them right in the forehead, and when they blinked, I'd go for their legs and take them down. Yeah.
Is that legal?
Oh, so legal. Yeah, you just get into
Tap them in the forehead?
Yeah, or I would like dig my elbow once they were down, or just be like, you find little sneaky ways to like hurt your opponent, and then you pin them.
You got a boyfriend right now?
Maybe that's the reason why not. No.
Oh, come on. You kidding me? You're not walking out right now?
No.
Oh, come on.
No.
Would you
Anybody out there?
No.
No.
Man, she doesn't mean it.
I don't mean it.
She doesn't mean it, creepy guys that can't sleep.
I was kidding. No, I'm still single.
Really?
Yep.
So what are you looking
Singling
for?
and mingling.
What are you looking for then? What are you mingling for?
I don't know. I recently like Jonah Hill just because he's so funny, and Aziz Ansari. I like funny
Fat
guys.
Jonah Hill or thin Jonah Hill? He's lost a lot of weight.
He looks good. I mean, like, he's not like, oh my God, he's so attractive, but he's like, you are so funny. Oh, I know. You look at him and just start laughing, and I like people that I laugh at.
You're
So-
sexually attracted to your own laughter?
No, not my laughter, just other people.
Other
making
people
me
being
laugh.
funny, so you're looking for someone that makes you laugh out loud by their appearance, and then
No.
actually, creepy guys, I think we're good. Yeah.
No. And then I'm all over the place. Then I like athletes. I like football players. Like my favorite team is the Navy football team, and all the guys there are awesome.
They're in pretty good shape.
Go Navy.
Yeah.
And then I like Sidney Crosby, plays for the Penguins. And then
Do you like actual penguins?
Huh? Love penguins.
Well, there you are then.
Yeah, I love penguins. But
Right, we're out of time. Do you want to awkward pause, mouth organ, go for the big cash prize, or do you want to touch the haggis in my TARDIS?
what's that?
It's a haggis. It's in my TARDIS. You see this TARDIS here? It has a haggis in it. The TARDIS. A TARDIS is it's a thing that goes
I don't
through.
want to
Just go ahead and touch it.
I
You
need
gotta-
the cash.
All right,
I'm
okay,
a
we'll put
struggling,
it back then.
student.
Right, okay, so you want cash.
Very
Well, you have to win the
nervous.
cash, right? Did you hear the French have invaded America? All right.
Okay,
Well, this is a good question for you. This is
question.
no, it'd be good. It'd be good. Right
Okay.
now, Iceland is in the North Atlantic.
I heard this from the first
Right, this
one.
is set in the sea.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Got it.
Iceland is in the North Atlantic. Butterflies actually live there. Its capital city is Reykjavik.
Reykjavik?
That's not part of it. I'm just setting the scene.
You're setting it up. I was like,
Right.
oh, no.
Now, here's the question.
Okay.
Which is colder, North Pole or South Pole? Colder, North Pole, nearest to Alaska.
Okay.
South Pole, further away from Alaska. Do you want me to put the clock on it? Do you want to phone a friend?
Phone a friend.
Phone a
No,
friend.
just-
Phone a friend.
Can I
All
really?
right.
Oh, God.
All right, then.
Can I
Go
call
ahead.
my dad?
Yeah, sure.
Someone?
Call your dad.
Oh. Oh, done. You're great.
Hello?
Hey, Dad.
Hey, Ariel, what are you doing?
I'm pretty good. Just chilling with Craig.
I see. That's the creepy guy on TV, isn't it?
That would be him.
Uh-huh. What question do you have for me, if you have a question?
I have a question. Hey, Pops. So, is it colder in the North Pole or the South Pole?
Oh, that's an easy one to answer for me because
Really?
I'm a trained pilot.
Oh. Well, I wish your smartness rubbed off on me.
Well, it did. I think you know the answer to this. Look inside yourself, Ariel.
Okay.
Look inside
Well-
yourself, and you will find the answer is the South Pole. The South Pole.
Well, I think I didn't graduate from 3rd grade for nothing.
Yeah?
So I am gonna say the North Pole.
You're completely wrong, but I'm giving you the $50 anyway. Yes!
If you're going to be in the LA area and would like to attend a taping of The Late Late Show with Craig Ferguson, please call 323-570-0059.
What did we learn on the show tonight, Craig? Sacre bleu!
Ladies and gentlemen, we've just heard that the French have invaded America. They've got as far as Atlanta. So Jeff and I are going to Hawaii. Good luck, you're on your own.